Hello, welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews, and today we are going to continue our look at some Mexican lagers, not Japanese beers, but Mexican beers, and we are looking at 7 different lagers from Mexico. And in the last 3 videos, the previous 3 videos, we looked at 3 beers that are brewed by Grupo Modelo, and those beers are among the most popular Mexican export beers for sure. Corona Extra, and then we looked at 2 beers with Modelo in the name, and one was called Modelo Especial, and the second one was Negra Modelo. And those are 3 beers brewed by Grupo Modelo. And now we're going to take a look in order of 4 beers made by FEMSA, subtitled Cuauhtemoc Moctezuma Brewery. And the business ownership is kind of confusing to me. FEMSA seems to be owned by Heineken, or 20% of Heineken is owned by FEMSA. I couldn't quite figure it out. And FEMSA, of course, is an acronym. I don't exactly know what it stands for, but the 2 breweries, Cuauhtemoc and Moctezuma, are based in Monterrey, Mexico, northern Mexico, and Cuauhtemoc was founded in 1890 and Moctezuma in 1909. And the Moctezuma has 6 brewing plants, and they make some of the bigger beers in Mexico: Dos Equis, Sol, Bohemia, Superior, Carta Blanca, and Nochebuena, Indio, and Tecate. So these are mostly big names in the United States for sure, and very big names, of course, in Mexico. FEMSA is the 2nd largest Coca-Cola bottler in the world, and they also own the largest chain of convenience stores in Mexico. So they're quite big in retail, in the distribution in Mexico. And according to the information I have, they are the 2nd largest shareholder of Heineken. And FEMSA is also the 5th largest company in Mexico. So, but the exact ownership is not quite clear to me who has 20% of what. But in any case, we're going to look at 4 beers from them. And the first one is this one, Dos Equis. And this is Dos Equis Lager Especial, special lager. And it's a pale lager, North American light. And this is a 4.2% beer, 10 international bittering units. On RateBeer, this one has 2,038 ratings, an average score of 2.26, and a percentile rating of 3% for all beers on RateBeer, and 45 percentile for its style, which is a pale lager or North American light. On Untappd, this one has 250,000 ratings, 262,199. An average score of 3.09, so almost a full point higher than the RateBeer ratings. And many years ago, say 40 years ago or so, this was probably the most popular Mexican beer in the United States. Whenever you went to a Mexican restaurant, this is what you saw. Now, of course, Corona, I think since 1995 or so, Corona has been the most popular import from Mexico. In fact, the most popular imported beer in the United States. So this is a special, they call it Lager Especial, and we'll give it a go. It contains barley malt, hops, corn starch, and caramel coloring. So I don't like to see those 2 extra ingredients here. Cornstarch is a common ingredient used in the lighter lagers of Japan as well. Okay, well, let's give it a go here. Dos Equis, by the way, the name Equis is X in Spanish, so 2 X's. And you may, I don't know if you recall the advertising campaign many years ago very distinguished gentleman, an actor, saying something like, I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink Dos Equis, something like that. And that's turned into a kind of meme for many things. I don't often do nantoka, I don't often do something, but when I do blank. Anyway, let's give this one a go, shall we? Dos Equis Lager Especial. Green bottle, which I don't like to see, tends to allow the skunking of the hop oils. But in any case, it's quite clear, light, very pale, sort of brownish yellow, with a half a finger of foamy head. Put it through the light, and the light just zips right through this. Absolutely. Carbonation rising up, kind of minimal carbonation. And the aroma. Okay, getting some kind of sugary, light fruity note. Cardboard. Kind of perfumey and grainy. Mild, sweet. Cardboard for sure. It's a little bit maltier in mid palate, but this is, the flavor is very minimal here. Body is kind of thin to medium, maybe some small carbonation burn in mid palate. It's an inoffensive beer. On RateBeer in the past, I rated this at 2.5 out of 5. I might give it maybe 2.2 or 2.3 now. I don't know. It's not so impressive. On a hot day, yeah, why not? But even among Mexican lagers, I think there are better choices than this. So once again, this is called Dos Equis and Dos Equis Lager Especial, 4.2%, 10 international bittering units. If you happen to see it around, you might want to give it a go. Very, very light beer, good for hot weather, perhaps. And if you do, tell me what you think, okay? Please subscribe to the channel, and I hope you're doing well. You take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.